Shantanu and Ganga. Long ago there lived a just king called Shantanu. He ruled over a kingdom in northern India with Hastinapur as the capital city. One day Shantanu was hunting nearby the banks of the river. When he saw a beautiful maiden, he fell in love with her, at once wanted to marry her. But the maiden had two conditions. She said, "You must not ask me who I am. No matter what I do, you must never question me. If you do so, I will leave you forever." Shantanu agreed and soon they were married. A year later, they had a son, but the maiden took the baby and threw him into the river. Shantanu was horrified, but he remembered his promise. He did not utter a word. A year passed, they had another son, and once again the queen threw the newborn into the river. This way she drowned 7 of their children. When she was about to do the same to their 8th son, Shantanu could not longer stop himself. He shouted, "Stop! I will not allow to kill this child too. Who are you and why are you so heartless?" The queen was shocked and said, She said quietly, "Oh king, why did you break your promise? I will have to leave you now. I am Ganga, the river goddess, and our sons were once the Vasyus. They were cursed to be born on earth. They request me to be their mother and kill them as soon as they were born so that they could not be free from the curse." Shantanu was startled at what his wife told him. Seeing her husband so miserable, Ganga said, "Our 8th child will live long life on earth. I have to leave you now, but I will give up you a child. When he will grow up with tears in his eyes." She vanished with a baby. Many years passed. One day Shantanu was walking near the banks of river Ganga. Thinking of his wife, he saw a lovely young boy. Shantanu walked up to the boy and said, "Who are you, young boy?" Just then Ganga came out of the river and said, "Oh king, this is your son. His name is Devrat. He has mastered archery and has learned the Vedas well. It is now time for you to take your son with you." Ganga blessed her son and disappeared. Shantanu was very happy and took Devrat to the palace. The boy grew up to be handsome and intelligent. Shantanu looked at Devrat and thought, one day he will become an able king. But this was not to be. One day Shantanu met a beautiful fisherwoman named Satyavati and instantly fell in love with her. Shantanu went to Satyavati's parents to ask for their permission to marry her. Satyavati's father said, "Oh king, I want you to promise that the son born to you and Satyavati shall succeed you." Shantanu did not agree to his demand. He already had a son and he wanted him to become the next king. He returned home disappointed, but he could not forget Satyavati. He lost all interest in life. Devrat noticed that his father was very sad. When he found out the reason behind it, he went to Satyavati's house. Devrat promised Satyavati's father that the son born to Satyavati and Shantanu would be the next king. The fisherman said, "But Devrat, your children may climb the throne." Someday Devrat said, "I promise that I shall never marry. I will remain royal to the king of Hastinapur and serve him all my life." The god raised Devrat and blessed him. They said, "From today you shall be Bhishma. Bless you."